Stop scrolling because Karoline Leavit's most recent bikini photo leaves no room for interpretation. To examine all the sensuous details, you'll want to watch to the very finish. Your mouth will drop the moment you see her in the photo. On a calm morning on a golden beach, with the sun just beginning to rise, picture 27-year-old Karoline standing in the tiniest bikini imaginable. You have never seen anything like this in terms of bravery. In order to accentuate her hourglass form, Karoline is seen in the first image standing with her back to the sea, one knee bent, and her hips slightly tilted. The top of the bikini is constructed of two tiny triangles joined by practically invisible strings, while the bottom is cut so high at the hips that it looks like a ribbon held in place. Her beautiful contours and toned lines are all visible when the sun shines on her skin. It was characterized by admirers as the most fearless beach look ever and bold beyond belief. Next, take in the scene. Karoline opted for a tranquil cove with rocks towering behind her rather than a busy resort. The deep shadows formed by the granite faces tower overhead contrast with her radiant skin. The quietly crashing waves at her feet provide a bit of drama. The juxtaposition of the harsh environment and the barely there swimsuit makes the picture feel like an artwork. The wind whips her hair in wild waves, and each strand seems to perfectly catch the sunlight. But what genuinely matters is her status. In the second snap, she turns to the side and stares over her shoulder at the camera. With one hand on her leg, she is softly squeezing the bikini string. The other hand is used to brush back a lock of hair. That slight movement elevates the bottom a little, exposing more of her hips. "Yes, I know exactly what I'm doing, and you're going to love it," he says, giving the crowd a wicked smile. Comments like speechless, iconic, and teach me your ways flooded in. The close-up comes next. Karoline is sitting on a flat rock with her knees bowed and her arms wrapped around her legs. The low camera angle frames her from mid-thigh to face. You can notice the slight salt shine on her skin, the way the bikini top fits her breasts, and the tiny space between her knees that indicates more curves underneath. Her face is serene, almost contemplative, but her eyes gleam with assurance. It is evidence that a strong statement can be made without making a large motion or grinning loudly. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. The audience was riveted. Many reported feeling motivated to accept their own bodies, regardless of their physical characteristics. Fashion bloggers provided brief tips on how to choose a bikini. The true lesson, though, was that bold fashion can be art and that confidence is the most vital accessory. If Karoline's uninspired bikini photo left you flabbergasted, please hit the like button, let us know which posture most shocked you, and subscribe to make sure you don't miss our next bold fashion moment. Thank you for viewing, and remember that sometimes less really is more in terms of style if you have the confidence to do it.